Yo YouTube, what is going on? It's your boy Carter back with another video for you guys playing the PUBG, going crazy on my PC. So really quick, if you want to win a free $10, check the link in the description. This is basically gonna be just sending in your clips to me, and I'm gonna use some of your clips in a compilation per week. So every single week I'm gonna have a $10 giveaway winner, and basically if I pick your clip that you send me and use it in a video for the week, you get entered in to be randomly selected for the week. So if I use your clip, you might win $10, and you can do it every single week, and you can submit as many clips as you want, as long as they're good clips, either funny or cool or whatever they may be. So without further ado, in this video we're going to talk about the best loot location on the new map Miramar. So at the very top right of the map, Campo Militar, it's a military base for this particular map. So it would make sense, right, that they have the best loot in that area. Now there's a lot of good loot scattered all across the map in different spots, obviously, but this is by far, if you fly over it, my favorite place to go, because you get loaded every single time. Now there's a strategy when it comes to this. It's not just landing somewhere in the military base. You need to land at that building I just showed you, and I'll show you when I get there again. But there's a nice little route you can take in there that's going to get you stacked every single time that you're there. So you can see I was trying to get there and experiment and just run there every single match a couple times, just so that way I would know how much loot and what loot was going to be there and that kind of thing. I got a little distracted. People were punching on my tires, you know. Even if the plane went on the bottom part of the map, I was driving all the way up there every single game for like 5 games in a row, trying to see how consistent the loot was. So you can see I finally dropped here. And when I drop here, you need to go to that building. It's straight in at where I marked on the map in yellow, straight in the military base. It's right in front of you when you get in there. When you get in this building, be warned, you're gonna find every gun you could possibly imagine in this game. Like literally to the point I'm expecting crate guns in the building. Like that's, even though it's not possible, that's what I'm expecting because it's that good. So you can see, first trip I got a level 3 helmet, 2 scars already. I've been in like 4 rooms. Simple as can be, and I'm running, and I even miss an 8 times on the floor that I didn't pick up, and then I find an SKS right after that in the same room. I've found 3 8 times in the same room in this building. 100%. It's completely OP. So obviously people are, if you fly over the top of this, are gonna go there because there's such good loot here, and also if you do happen to not fly over, people are gonna fly out of their way to try and grab a car and beat you here. But this is a good spot to loot, period. If you have the ability to kill people, literally you can just run in here, get a gun, and have a fair chance at a fight every single time. You can see me just run in here right at the beginning, M16 on the ground. Nothing beats it. Every other building I go in, usually it takes me about 2 or 3 buildings to find a decent gun on average. But this particular building, I'm telling you, you're just going to find everything you want. SKS right off the bat, second room. 8 times like crazy. You're about to see, I'm about to load up this SKS with attachments. Literally I have like all the attachments for it right now. The flash hider, the 8 times, and I'm basically stacked. I almost always find a car within this facility, which is my favorite gun to use. You can see I'm stacked on attachments on my SKS. But now here comes the strategic part. Now I have a car 98 right here. So you're gonna go from this building, right? Once you loot all of this building, you're gonna go out to the west. The west has little green tents. Okay, you're gonna go through all those green tents, because generally those green tents I find have a lot of stuff in them, and nobody goes over there first. So you're gonna go over to the tents, and then you're gonna go back south to the little barns, or you can just simply walk straight out the front door of this building and walk over to here. It's like a little jail. There's usually a lot of good stuff in here as well, and it's right at the front of the military base. So if anybody's gonna pass you or try and leave the military base, basically they're gonna pass you, and you're just gonna be able to kill them and take their stuff. So you can see here are the green tents I was talking about to the west of that first building. Level 3 backpack, another level 3 helmet, another level 3 backpack, another level 3 helmet. They're good. All the buildings in this place are good. It's insane. So if you haven't dropped there, you need to drop there. It's the best loot on the map, period, point blank. Especially if nobody goes there, you have completely free stuff. You can see me pulling out the car right here. Just annihilated. That's why this is so fun. Not just because you're Generally, I want to try and land towards people to kill people right away. But if you have the ability to land here, you can get set up for the entire game to win easy. I mean, if I get a car 98, the game's basically over. You know what I mean? I can just, especially in third person, it's just easy. You can see me later on in the game, car with 8 times. I'm set up for success because of this military base drop. It's as simple as that. So you can see me just waiting on this guy to stand still, and he's staying still to shoot somebody. And as soon as he does, it's game over. It's game over. So I saw he was shooting at somebody there. You know what I'm saying? I was recording clips. I was excited. I was like, okay, that was a pretty good shot. Where was he shooting towards? Okay, I was like, okay, shooting over there to the left. I'm gonna look over to the left to see if I can see this guy, and I accidentally see another guy just laying on the top of a building. Gift wrapped it. So yeah, it's too easy when you have 8 times in a car and all the weapons you could imagine. It's so easy to win the game. It's so much easier to win the game when you have an M4 maxed out versus an AK maxed out at the end. It just is. So you can see this guy had me pinned down in a dumpster, and I see another guy come up behind me at the very end of the game. I'm set up for success. You need to set yourself up for success by dropping in places with good loot, even if they're going to be people there, and just slay them all. That's all I can say. This guy had me pinned down. I don't know where he's at. He knows exactly where I'm at, and you see the peak? That's just fantastic. I want y'all to be aware that I am an amazing PUBG player. Just let that be said. Except for this at the end of the game. 4 alive. As I pull the trigger, you know, what are you gonna do? Enough said. If you guys like this video, make sure to drop a like, comment something, and submit your clips to me in the description if you haven't. Check that out. I'll see you guys later. Peace.
I know it hurts sometimes, but you'll get over it. You'll find another life to live. I swear that you'll get over it. But I know you're sad and tired, you got nothing left to give. You'll find another life to live. I know that you'll get over it.